Hi everyone, I'm Victor. Welcome back to the Flutter Friday Roundup. It's been a while since our last episode, and that's because I've personally been spending a lot of time working with Serverpod. And we got some really exciting updates there, but more about that in just a minute. As you may have noticed, we're coming to you from our brand new studio, designed to bring you higher quality videos going forward. The plan is to bring you these updates about once a month, so let's dive right into the latest Flutter news. First up, the Flutter team recently shared a roadmap for 2025. It's packed with some great stuff. They're focusing heavily on refining platform support and enhancing tooling. On the iOS side, the transition to impeller rendering is set to finalize with the removal of Skia. We'll also see support for iOS 19 and Xcode 17, with Swift Package Manager becoming the default. Android developers can look forward to Impeller by default, migration of Gradle scripts to Kotlin, and even experimenting with Android 16 features. Native interoperability improvements will make direct Dart calls to native code smoother than ever. Web developers aren't left behind either, with major improvements in accessibility, text input, internalization, and the exciting push towards WebAssembly compilation. And yes, Web Hot Reload is finally coming. Desktop support is also set to mature significantly across Windows, macOS, and Linux, thanks to Canonical and their focus on a multi-view rendering. Accessibility improvements will notably target the web this year, following substantial mobile enhancement from last year. Speaking of updates, Dart 3.7 and Flutter 3.29 have sparked some intense debates in the community with their new automatic code formatter. The formatter now automatically adds or removes trailing commas based on line lengths, overriding manual formatting decisions. This has led to significant diffs in code bases and conflicts with popular linter rules like require trailing commas. Some developers feel it's taking away their explicit formatting control and have even resorted to creative workarounds like inserting empty comments to maintain their preferred style. It's certainly a hot topic, and it looks like the Dart team may be swinging back, and coming Dart updates will make this optional. Now, let's talk Serverpod. I'm super excited to share that we've successfully raised 2.7 million in our seed funding round. This investment allows us to expand our team, launch Serverpod Cloud, and build an entirely new low-level server foundation for Dart called Relic. Plus, of course, we're rolling out heaps of new features and improvements to the Serverpod framework itself. So stay tuned for even more announcements soon. Next, we finally got something we've long been missing in the Flutter community, a dedicated Flutter forum. You can check it out at forum.itsallwidget.com. This is an awesome place to discuss all things Flutter, ask questions, and engage directly with fellow developers. Definitely give it a look and start connecting with the community. Here's Thomas Burkhardt with a few words about it.
For people who don't know me, I'm Thomas, namely mainly known for my package Gedit, and I was involved in creating the new Flutter forum, and I never really understood why Google never created something like this, but sent people to different other platforms for questions and discussions. This still was not such a big problem because most of them were connected over Twitter with each other. More and more people are leaving Twitter for individual reasons, I would say, to get diplomatically. And because of that, it really got difficult to get into touch with everybody. Our goal is really, we want to have a central place where all Flutter community can meet. So yeah, would be great if you join too, and we discuss there.
There's also a lot of excitement happening around AI in Flutter. Flutterflow just introduced Dreamflow, a tool that transforms your text prompts into fully functional Flutter apps in minutes. They're leveraging Flutterflow's expertise to make it easier and faster to bring your app ideas to life. I've personally tried out a few different tools like Firebase Studio and Lovable, and I must say Dreamflow gave me the best results by far, at least for the first shot. However, they do not yet have any support for backends, so we'll have to see how that develops. Speaking of AI, Norbert Kussi has launched an intriguing project called Vide. He calls it a Flutter AI IDE. Although it's still early in development, The demo looks very promising. Definitely worth checking out if you're interested in AI-powered development. And finally, some fantastic news about Flutter's performance. In recent benchmarks conducted by a tech lead at Google, Gaurav Bhula, Flutter absolutely crushed React Native, Kotlin multi-platform, and even native Android in several key performance areas, including startup times and animations. These results really highlight Flutter's incredible strength as a multi-platform framework.
So React Native at 1.6 seconds worse, which is 11% behind Android Native, which is 1.4 second, which is 12% behind KMP, which is at 1.2 seconds. And then we have Flutter at 0.7 seconds, which is the fastest. Now this, my friends, is just unbelievable. Like, here is this cross-platform technology, which everyone thinks is slower, and it's beating the native Android. And by a factor of what? I don't know if it's like a factor of more than 100%. This is funny. I mean, go check out my my code, try to build it or try to install the APKs, see it for yourself. It is very interesting.
That's it for today's roundup. As usual, you'll find all the sources in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you have a story you think I should cover next time, shoot me an email at news@fullstackflutter.dev. Until next time, happy coding!